Hello everyone that's jumping online. I hope everyone is doing great. It is 6 a.m. here for me on Saturday morning. We're doing Friday Night Live. Ooh, I like saying that. And Saturday Night Live as well. I like saying we will be on tomorrow as well. Around the same time. Yeah, it's Saturday morning, like I said, here for me. So for you in where you are, if you're in the US, you'll be probably still on Friday night. Okay. Good morning, Blair. Nisha, Certified Princess, Divine, Empress Ari. As you can tell, my flu is like, I think I've beat it. Nearly. Nearly beat it. Okay, I'm able to laugh without coughing now. Okay. Anala, hi. Certified Princess. I will be putting out a lot of May. Actually, I've done all my May bi-monthlies, so I'm really excited to put them out. So I'll be letting you guys know. I'll actually be uploading them tonight because I've still got a few of the May ones to finish, and I sort of want to upload everything all together, and then I'll let you guys know when they're out, and you can head over to the video section of my channel and watch some of those. Actually, they were very good readings. There's lots of aces, a lot of aces that came out for all of the signs, which was really interesting to me because we have that kickstart of the 14-year Uranus Jupiter conjunction, right? And it kickstarted that 14-year cycle. So that's really interesting to me that a lot of aces came out for all signs. Hey Danny, hi. For those of you who don't know, Danny's opened a YouTube channel, a tarot channel called Danny the Therapist. So Danny, you know, you can post your link now and again so people can, you know, go over there and subscribe. So please subscribe. I'm sure Danny will start putting out some videos soon. Thank you, Blair. So I was actually born in Australia, and when I was about 2 or 3, we moved to England because my mum's English and she wanted to go back to the UK. She missed it so much. So we uprooted from Australia and we moved to England. So I was like 3 or 4. I was a baby, okay, and I lived there till I was 21. And because I was born in Australia when I was 21, I thought I'd go over there or, you know, go to Australia and see. You were born in Guam. Oh, see what the place of my birth is all about, yeah. So I did, and I never left. And I still had an Australian passport, like it wasn't changed to an English one. I don't think my dad, he was Australian, he's passed now, but I don't think he wanted me to be fully repatriated, especially because, like, me and my brother, because we had never been to Australia. And yes, I went to Australia and to visit, and my cousins here, and my dad was here at the time, and I'm actually not in Australia right now, by the way, I'm in Bali, but and then the rest is history, and I ended up like, yeah, that's a little bit of my story. But I ended up staying, and I met my first husband, and the rest is history. I've never visited America, but my daughter's going there probably, definitely 2025. So I want to go over there because I want to visit Eddie and Joan and Danny, and it will be a good opportunity for me to go see her and visit others as well. Yeah, they are very similar because way back in, let's go, 1788, specifically the 25th of January when Invasion Day happened, and I'm not going to get too much into it, politically incorrect. But anyway, I'm not going to put my views on that. Yeah, so thank you, Blair, for donating, and you will be first after the collective. But yeah, I mean, everyone was from England, okay, on the boats, on the ships that came over. And I suppose the British accent was recreated over couple of 250 years or whatever it is, more now, I think. Approximately 250 years. I think we're coming up on 250 years. Yeah, there's actually a really good book called 1788, and I would like suggest, if you're interested in history, of like the people from the UK and convicts. I'm just going to say it's all from convicts. Okay, all the Australians, all the white Australians there are from convicts, and invaded Australia, and ended up settling, of course, and started in Botany Bay in New South Wales and spread around. But, you know, Australia is a very barren country still, and it's very young relatively in regards to, you know, after the invasion that happened. Of course, the indigenous people have lived here for thousands and thousands of years, and very proud to call the country of my birth Australia. However, very much so respecting the indigenous folk that still live on the lands and the oceans in Australia. Okay, and there is a huge tradition in Australia to always honour the native land of those people that are still, you know, alive and still thriving. So Aboriginals. Okay, so yes, very honoured to be able to to live in their land, on their land and in their country, and that they have to some part accepted. Some have, some are still, you know, struggle with it, of course, and why wouldn't they? Okay. And that goes for all history, right? Because countries have been invaded all throughout history. Okay, preach, honey. Okay. Daddy the therapist, ooh, she's on her channel now, on her channel name. So I'm going to have to make you a new moderator. I'll make you a managing moderator on the channel. So now, Danny, you are a managing moderator for my channel. Okay? Under Danny the therapist. So, ooh. You know, things are moving along, aren't they, pretty fast? Let's have a look at the main, at the collective. And of course, like, we're not gonna spend too much time on it. I want to get into the readings. Blair is first, but we're gonna pull a mystery card like we always do. Okay. So let's go for it. Danny, thank you. And let's pull out a mystery card. So I'm going to give you guys a hint whether it's a court card, a minor card, or a major card. And I want you to see if you can tune in, tap in. While other people are having their readings, it's something for you guys to do, right? See how good your intuition is. If you get it wrong, and I will, like, love and light, everybody. Love and light to you, Blair. No problem, Danny, all good. So we're going to pull a card, and here it's come out. It is a court card, and it's going to tie into today's general, all right? So in this general collective, which I'll only be doing for like a maximum of 10 minutes, maximum, see if you can guess one of the court cards. So a queen, a king, a page, or a knight of one of the suits. See if you can tune in to what that is. It's not a competition. I'm not giving anything away. All right? It's just an exercise in our intuition. We can do it together as a collective. And if you get it wrong, it doesn't matter. Try again next time. Okay? And I'll do this throughout the whole live today. Let's see what's here. I'm going to start pulling some cards. For some of you, you may really need to rest and recover and relax. We've had a lot of astrology going on. We've had the Mercury retrograde. We've had the Saturn return. We've had this Neptunian fog that's been around. It's been a nightmare. Like, seriously, it's been a fucking nightmare. And we still have Saturn in the cosmos for the next 2 years, or just under 2 years, to test us. How much do you want something? With all this energy that's been going on, please make sure you're looking after yourself. I probably wasn't. I got sick. I'm still got a foot issue. I've got to get a cortisone injection on, what day is it? Yeah, next Friday at the doctor's. Not looking forward to that. It's going to be super painful. Okay. It's been very difficult. Now Mercury has gone direct. So with the muddle with the Neptunian fog, included with the Mercury retrograde, you may not have regrouped and replanned and reorganized and restructured what you want to bring forward, right? Now it's gone direct. You may be thinking, I still don't know what I want. It's okay. It's okay. Slow and steady wins the race. Make sure that, number one, you're looking after yourself. Let's have a look at the main energy today. For the collective, it will tie into the card. There is the mystery card. So start guessing, everybody, what this mystery card could possibly be. It is a court card. And you have the Seven of Wands. I'm not doing reversals unless I feel I need to. Seven of Wands in your main energy. Wow. Ooh-hoo-hoo. This is nice. This is nice. This is really, really nice. Okay. Fire energy, earth energy. More fire energy. Okay. We have air energy again. Oh no, we have air energy. Okay. So we've got cups now. So we've got all the suits out here. We've got all the elements. Right. We've got all the elements. Right. King of Swords, the Devil. Interesting. I'm going to do this on an energetic level, definitely, and not like a generic thing, okay? So, because it's going to cover everyone. If I start going, oh, you could know an air sign, or you could know a Capricorn, it's not going to go for everybody, okay? I like to do energetic readings and then switch it to generical as well when I'm doing my content from now on. That's what I'll be doing, because I think a lot of people really enjoy that deep dive into the energy of the tarot, and then a lot of people just want to know, like, when I'm going to meet my next partner, who they're going to be, how tall they're going to be, and what job are they going to do, and we're going to stay together forever. That's very generical, right? And it's not for everybody. Calm Soul, hi, I've added you to the list. And I should be able to get through everybody today, but Blair is first as she donated. The main energy we have is the Seven of Wands, even though, like I just talked about, things could be like, or seem like really a struggle, you are on top of it, okay? And if you think you're not, you are, okay? Just make sure that you just take your time with things, okay? There may be a lot of busyness around you. There may be a lot of people wanting your attention. Fine, okay? That's fine. Just do what you can, though, all right? And retreat when you need to. Because he's up on a hill, right? He's above all these other people that are wanting his attention, and he's able to run behind and run away. He's able to leave it and come back to it. So this is a leaving it and coming back to it energy. So take your time with things. We also have the Ten of Pentacles in your focus. Focus on manifesting the abundance of resources that you want, whether it be love, whether it be a passion project, whether it be your mental clarity, or whatever it is, or even finances. Co-creative spirit to bring this in. That's what you want to focus on. That's what you really want to focus on. And that's to do with manifestation. Your strength right now is, yeah, you've been through it. I think we all have. Oh my God, astrologically, I think since September 2023, I've been going through it. And I'm sort of starting to come out the other side now. I know exactly what I want, but we have to go through things, right? So your strength is the understanding of having to go through things, knowing, putting up a good fight. Simone, you didn't donate to my channel. So you said you donated, but you didn't actually donate, okay? And yeah, I did call your name, but then later when I checked my PayPal, there was no donation from you anyway in there. So I don't know what happened. Maybe it didn't go through for whatever reason. Okay, I'll add you to the list. 9 of Wands for today. The 9 of Wands is here, so you guys have been through it. Your strength is to just keep pushing and pushing and pushing. Sure, Simone, you can send it to my email, not on the chat, okay? Keep pushing forward. This is your strength. What's coming up is a lot more balance. This is also the understanding of divine timing. Things will happen when they're supposed to. This is the element of fire, even though it looks like water, right? Balancing your passions and your love for something. This is what you'll be tempering. This is what will be like coming together for you. This road that I've got my finger over here on, okay? This is, no one's guessing what the mystery card is. This is like a court card, so guess what it is, guys. We're going to pull it out in a minute. If no one guesses, no one's guessed. But this road here is like towards this, it's very much moon energy, even though it's not the moon card and it's nothing to do with moon energy. But to me, it's like the moon energy. Hi, Kitty K. It's like this crown, this jewel in the crown, and it's over these mountains, and you don't know what this road, and how are you going to get there, and how are you going to traverse these mountains, and how you're going to get, and you don't even know what's on the other side, right? But you know intuitively that there's something, and it will happen when it's supposed to. So balance your energy, especially your emotions and your passions for something or someone, and just be patient. There's an element of needing to be patient here. Kitty K, you're on the list. Simone, you're on the list. Okay, let's have a look at, we won't go too much like on about this. It's a court card, Danny. Excuse me. We have Libran energy here, okay? The number 11, Justice energy. This is Spirit's advice. Whatever you're doing right now, do the right thing by yourself and others, okay? This is also like never giving up and being determined, and never give up on your balance, because we do have the devil energy, which is coming up for you, and we'll talk about that in a second. But this is about like needing to remain balanced, needing to focus on your balance of work, play, life, etc., needing to focus on your mental state, needing to focus on things around you, whether it's places, people, or situations that you need to like walk away from, or you know, you need to focus on this to gain the balance, right? Queen of Swords, let's have a look. And it is the Queen of Swords. See, once you start your channel, yeah, you're getting intuitive straight away, immediately. Danny, you got it right. Okay. Right. Danny, you got it right. Yay! Woo-hoo-hoo. Okay. What you need to know the most is the Six of Cups. I could go into this like quite a lot, right? But I'm not going to, because we're in a collective and we've got people waiting for readings. The Six of Cups is about nostalgia. It's about the love of something. It's about the love of children. It's about the love of family. It's about the love of what you love. Okay, what you love, possibly what you love from the past. This can talk about past life energy. But what you need to know the most, possibly something from your past, is giving you knowledge and wisdom for this point in time. Okay, so think about possibly, if you're dealing with a situation and you need to get emotionally balanced, and it could have to do with relationships, what situation did you possibly go through in the past, or you know of someone else going through, and what did they do to resolve something? And that's all I'm going to say on that. What's coming up is a possible decision you have to make. This can talk about travel, or which way you want to go forward. He's standing still, he's still deliberating it, and that's fine, you can do so, all right, because you've been through so much, guys, okay? What you don't see coming is the King of Swords and the Devil. I think this is being super determined to get the balance, right? And to understand what you need to break free from, right? We all know what the Devil card is. This is our ego. This is our self-sabotaging thoughts or actions. This is, you know, how we are connected to others. And is it through, what's the word? I'm going to get the word, because I'm not going on until I get the word in my own mind. Codependency on other people. This could be children, like you could be living through your children or living your life through your children. You need to break free from that if you're doing that, or wanting them to, like, you know, live the life you've always wanted to live instead of understanding their individual. That is for somebody online, because, or someone that's going to watch this later, because that was very specific. And how codependent are you in a relationship? How much do you own you instead of somebody else owning you? So this is about being very disciplined in what that means. Right, Blair, post your question. I know that Jane has also donated. However, oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, Jane's donated. Sorry, yeah. Sorry, because you're called Jane. There's someone else called Lisa. And she's come on 2 or 3 times, but she said she's donated, but she hasn't. So if Lisa comes on, ever, Danny, she needs deleting from my channel, because I don't like people that are not honest. Most of you know that I can't check my PayPal when I'm focusing on the lives. So I'm going here on complete trust in you guys if you do donate, all right, for it to actually go into my PayPal account. Because that's not only disrespecting me, it's disrespecting other people as well that are waiting for their readings, okay? So please do the right thing. Blair Marie Is Samuel considering ending our relationship? You're obviously in a relationship with this person. I'm getting the number 4, so you could have been 4 months, it could have been 4 years, or in and around that time. I do find that he's possibly a little bit younger than you. I'm seeing like knight or page energy, or like the same age. Okay. Okay. Oh, Danny, we'll have a chat over the next couple of days. I've sort of like got some advice from Spirit, like for you. I'm not telling you what to do or anything like that, because your reading that you sent to me, Danny did a reading for me that was so good and so on point, right? And everything was perfect. The setting, I didn't care about the noise in the background now and again. You know, the way you did the cards, the way you pulled them. But there's something about, you know, content, and if I can help you like figure out a schedule with your content, and that's what I'm sort of getting. And of course that would have to revolve around your work, right? I don't know when your work hours are, but like I have a schedule that's I've just started a schedule. I didn't have a schedule before, I just went on live every day, but I've nearly completed my May readings. And I think that if you do like a little bit, and then you can just upload them all together, it's better. But I'll talk to you about that later. Right. Let's have a look at your energy, Blair. I'm looking at your energy. It may or may not have anything to do with the question that you asked, but we're going to go forward anyway, okay? Retreat. I think the retreat is very like hermit energy. I don't know if you are a Virgo. Going somewhere, doing something on your own, even if it's a staycation or just being away from your partner, is really going to help you make some decisions. And you know, whether you want to release this relationship or not. But there's the card of surrender and release. Like, this is emotional. This is some sort of emotional decision, obviously. Well, it is, yeah. And to get the answers, number 1, be in nature and be around water. Oh, here we go, flabba jabba. You're flabba jabba baba. Bye bye. So this is like, yeah. Speak to your angels, speak to your guides for guidance, speak to your angels to protect you from, I'm hearing the fallout of this, which tells me that if you guys did break up, there could be some discord, which there always is, right? And it's not the most easiest thing to do. And I don't know whether you're even like considering ending the relationship. And I know you said, is Samuel considering ending it? But I think you need to turn it back on yourself and figure out, and to do that is to retreat, right? To either take a separation and a break, or a literal break, and be alone and go within and ask your guides and pray for guidance in regards to what you need to do, not necessarily what you think he's going to do. I hope this is making sense, Blair. Okay. Oh, well, that's good. You've been in no contact for 2 weeks. If you haven't spent the time, oh my God, I've got some spammers on here. If you haven't spent the time thinking about what you need to do, I think there's something changing within you, Scorpio energy here. And there's a lot of blues and greens about, you know, the way you deliver, you know, your messages, and to take in a sense the emotion out of your decision that you're going to need to make, okay? Because I think you'll be making a decision here. What is changing within you? What is changing about you? We've got a new 14-year cycle coming up. Is he going to be with you through that or not? Okay. And you know, I know you're super worried about this. I've just split the deck and I've got the Wheel of Fortune, which is Jupiter, okay? And it's about, are you going to take him on this wheel and move forward with him on the wheel, or is he going to fall off the back of it? I suppose that's the way I want to describe it in a way, okay? Hold on, Jane. I'm still on. Blair's reading. Okay. What do you need to surrender and release? What does Blair need to surrender and release? Yeah. I feel that you feel like things aren't fair. He hasn't possibly been fair. He's not fair with you. There's Libran energy here, by the way, as well. There's unfairness and imbalance in many possible areas, right? The Justice card in the reverse. Not balanced, not fair. He could have even done something. If you don't know about it, then it wasn't done, okay? But if there's something you know he's done and you're not happy with it, it's like an unfairness and injustice and the devil. I'm not telling you to release this person. Only you can do that. Everyone needs to read my disclaimer, right? Spirit's advising you that there is something you need to break free from. We're talking about this person. But the decision is yours. And why wait for him to make a decision when you're the one in charge here of your own life? I hope that makes sense. If this relationship, I'm just going to say, was to work, a lot of things, like seriously, I'm not joking around here, would have to change. There could be addictions involved, there could be substance abuse, there could be codependency. You're possibly codependent upon him for your happiness, or you think you are, but you are changing. Or any imbalance, there could be legal things, there could be government, other stuff involved. He could be doing things he shouldn't be doing, basically. Whether you know about them or not, I'm going to say. All right. Two of these cards have got angels' wings on them as well, Blair. And you are protected. So I just want you to know that you are protected and you will be happy, because there is happiness in your future for you. You know what? I'm just gonna flat out repeat what I said. If you know there's red flags and you using your intuition and you say you're spiritual and you're using your intuition, you know that this person possibly no, is not for you. Okay. If you want a private reading, let me know, because we can really delve into this. It's half price, my private readings, guys, by the way, till the end of April. So it's just $20 for 30 minutes. We could really go super into this. I don't know if he is a Sagittarius Leo, but he keeps coming up depicted in the reverse. A very imbalanced individual. Doesn't know what he wants. Could be some mental problems here as well. He could have a fire sign in his chart. He could be being ruled by his passions as well right now. I'm just going to say it like that. But there is like a very toxic energy, and there's a cutting off that possibly needs to happen. I'm saying possibly because the decision is yours. Because I think there's new love here, okay, for you. And if you're in an abusive relationship, please get the help you need. Cups are Cancer energy, or Scorpio or Pisces, right? I feel there's happiness in your future with a new person. This would have to be released. This is not good energy, and you know it's not. All right. And if there's fear of being alone, at least you're not codependent upon his whatever it is, because I don't see any happiness here with this person. All right. If you want to contact me for a private reading, Blair, let me know. We can dive a lot deeper into that situation. Okay. The next person is, thank you, Blair. Hi, Lady Pre. How are you? Jane, what's coming towards you in love? Jane, let's have a look and see what's here for you in regards to your energy. First of all, just 2 or 3 cards. 1. Oh, it's Danny. Oh, Danny, you're still there. I'm going to send you one of my Rider-Waite decks, okay? I've got 2 of them. I'll probably send you the older one, okay? Just sage and smudge them when you get them. They're full of beautiful energy anyway, okay? These are cards that I've used in my lives as well. So yeah, make sure that you're smudging them and, you know, cleansing them. All right, let's have a look, Jane. Have a look, Jane, where your next 14-year cycle starts through YouTube videos from astrologists, or there is one out there called Jupiter Special, which I did a couple of days ago and highlighted, was it yesterday? I don't know. Highlighted no, it's the day before, highlighted in the live reading in the timestamps there. So, but there's loads more info on reputable astrologists, because I'm not a reputable astrologist, I'm just still learning. Okay, so yeah, so do that, because I think there's something amazing coming in for you. You've got abundance and miracles. This is incredible. This could be in any area of your life, remember. It doesn't have to be just about your love life, but there is something here about abundance and miracles coming in for you. So we'll clarify these. And you have new beginnings. Wow. Be interesting to see if we've got any aces coming out. Okay. Excuse me. And you can send me an email, Blair, and we'll just go from there, okay? And I'll explain the process then. Okay, so you've got some amazing, beautiful things coming. Abundance, miracles, new beginnings. Ooh. Don't tell everyone everything you're doing, Jane. I think you've got some irons in the fire. Not everyone else needs to know what you're doing. This card really wants to come out. It just fell off the deck. Okay. 9 of Pentacles, okay? This is about putting complete trust in yourself, using all your resources, your knowledge and wisdom from the past, your pearls of wisdom, right? Virgo energy here. I don't know if you're a Virgo or not, Jane. But then we've got this side. The resources are the amount of love, passion, mental clarity you have for something to bring about possible finances, yeah, or whatever you see as abundance, because you've got abundance and now you've got the 9 of Pentacles. So this is like really putting yourself first. You could be a Taurus as well, which is in your first house. That 14-year cycle. Tell me what sign you are. That would be amazing. Be interesting to know. But there's abundance coming up that's going to bring you like a lot of comfort, luxury, happiness and joy. Amazing. Okay, and this could be in love. All right. Not yet, Nisha. We're not started with the free reads yet. Simone, are you still there? Let me know. Okay. Miracles. Why is this miracles card here? Something that you think possibly won't happen is coming in, and it has to do possibly with your work environment or the fact that you want a commitment. Okay. So, hi, Lady Pre. Yeah. I put you on the list now. The Hierophant is about commitment, it's about discipline, it's about Saturn energy, it's Taurian energy as well, and we have Virgo here on the table also. This is about you being super disciplined in your life, I feel, okay, to bring something in. You could have been disciplined with your manifesting energy, but there's some amazing thing coming in here in regards to either work or a new contract or a commitment to buying a new house, commitment to renting a new property, commitment to travel, a commitment to yourself, a commitment to go to the gym, a commitment to eat healthily. Whatever commitment you're making to yourself at this time is going to happen, okay? It's going to come true, it's going to come in. And miracles can be like something we really, really want and may have wanted it for like 10, 20 years, and all of a sudden it just falls in our lap and we're like, oh, I forgot I wanted that, and now it's here. Wow, amazing sort of energy. Why is the new beginning here? Okay, Death card, because you're changing and you're understanding the importance of the new cycle you're stepping into, because it is time that things did change. Let's have a look at, it's definitely time things change, Spirit's saying. Love, single, let's look at present energy. Got the card of Cancer showing itself here. Also the Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Cups wants to show itself. Okay, what's here for Jane? For love, for single love. Okay. Thank you, Danny. I don't have as many people on today. Interesting. Interesting. 10 of Swords, the Hermit. It's a bit early, maybe. 3 of Swords. Yeah, this is the energy you're sitting in, which is not like amazing energy, to be honest. But what I do like about the energy you're sitting in, even though we've got these unkind universal cards that have been given to us, we've got the Hermit, which is like you really going within and understanding what you need to do, never giving up on your dreams. You're the one that's always supported yourself, because there's maybe not been a lot of people around that have supported you just in general in your life, okay? And you know that if you keep putting one foot in front of the other with care, you'll reach the goal of meeting the right person, because you've possibly met a lot of people in the past that are just not, it just hasn't gone anywhere, or it's ended, or it's been dead, done and over with before it basically even started. There's a lot of lonely energy here. And you could be on your mind a lot. There's something about really needing to refocus your energy here. Right? Really needing to get out of your mind. You are way too much in your mind. You could be a Virgo. Because your sadness and pain from your emotions are possibly affecting your mental state. And your mental state, which talks about, to me, thinking negatively, I'm not good enough, self-sabotaging behaviour mentally, I'm never going to get anyone, I'm not good looking enough, I'm not thin enough, I'm not fat enough, whatever, okay? I'm not going to go down the fattest. I'm not a fattest, I'm fat myself. And I'm not saying you are either. Why did I go down this vein? Sorry, guys. This is not, I'm just trying to give examples. All right. What you think about, you can bring about. Our mind is our worst enemy, and it can be our best friend. There's a need to really refocus your mind and refocus your energy onto something else. Okay. And definitely get out of the house and off the sofa or out of your bed. Something could have happened since you were 18. Something could have happened around, goodbye Sam, around the time you were 18, because I'm getting the number 18. The 18 also breaks down to a 9, which is Virgo energy. You can't get out of this possibly by yourself. I've seen 18 on the screen as well now. There is possibly a need for you to either talk to a parent, a friend, a therapist, or whatever you need to do. Because I do feel that you've got so stuck into this mind rut that you feel it's impossible to get out of, but it's not. Okay, future energy, 7 of Swords. You've got a lot of things to work through, Jane. 7 of Cups, you could be seeing 7s. You're very picky and choosy, which is fine. Fine, Jane, all great. You're picky and choosy. You're not trusting enough people. And sometimes there can be confusion because of that. Because there's not much trust here. Look at all these swords, right? And you may be telling yourself stuff that's an illusion and actually not true. And Spirit wants you to just take a risk with people, the Fool, to get to know people, to start out as a friendship, to join groups and associate with people who are like-minded and conducive with what you like to do and what your interests are. That would be a good start, okay? And like I said, if there's confusion mentally here and you just don't know what to do and how to get out of it, to see a therapist or speak to somebody that can help you. I don't see a masculine here in the near future. I'm going to be honest, and there's a lot you need to work through, Jane. Like, there really is. And I'm not qualified to help you with this, okay? Because you can get out of it though. This is the thing, you can have a new start. Please read my disclaimer below, Jane, all right? This is tarot readings. I know you're on your own. I know you feel that you know your mentor and you're confused. You're not knowing who you can trust and who you can't anymore. You can't even trust yourself. And there's a need for you to take a risk to possibly get help. Reach out. There's lots of resource online in your area where you live. You could have thought about internet dating. No one can fix you, Spirit's saying. Only you can fix yourself. That's why I'm not getting any. Yeah, and that's the truth at the bottom of the deck. Ace of Swords. And I so want to tell you, and you will have. Don't get me wrong. I'm sure there's definitely a man out there that's going to love you to pieces. But there's a massive healing journey you're going on and still need to continue on. Okay? That's your reading. If anyone wants an extension on any of these reads, they can email me. Okay? Please read the disclaimer. This is why I need people to read the disclaimers of getting, because I just did Jane's reading, and I know you're probably super upset because I'm not showing you like a male figure, but like Spirit is saying to me, or a female, whatever you floats your boat. But you can, like, you will meet someone. And you noticed all of those, apart from the Hermit, which is a massive spiritual card, is like, it's not that I'm not discounting it, because it's there, but it's about self, and you can do that. You can get the help you need. You can start trying to train your brain to think differently. You can get out of the house. And if there's any psychological help that you need, there is resource with the Eight of Wands there, okay? So now, again, this is up to you to make that decision, all right? All right. And come on here and join our Soul Tribe family every day. And when I'm on for the next, I think, what day is it? Saturday. So I'll be on 7, 8, 9, but for around 9 days, right? Akash, Zoe, Lady Bree, I've put you on my list. Simone, if you're still there, let me know. Did we have any other... Okay, Danny, are you there? Yes, you're there. Okay, Anella, Anella, Anella. If you're there, let me know. Nisha, if you're there, let me know. Oh my God, I just moved and my back cracked. I'm getting old. I'm getting old. I've got to do more exercise. I'm so, not that I've been lazy, but my foot, like, it's been really hard. And that's an excuse. Isn't that an excuse? Probably. Anella was actually first online. The first person that I wrote down, Ari, but you are on the list, and Blair's had their reading, and so has Jane. So we've got Anella, who's not answering, so that's okay. RP, I'm just going to call you RP. I'll put you on the list, so there is a list. If anyone wants to jump it, you can do so. It's $5 to jump the queue. Anella is not there, so Nisha, if you're there. Ari, I've wrote my list, so I'm just following that, okay? Nisha, post your question. And if anyone sees that Simone is there, will I get my daughter back in May? She is in New York with her dad. I don't know your situation or if there's any legalities involved. You are after Faya. So there's Anella, Nisha, Certified Princess, Britney, Faya, Ari. Okay? I'll get to you. Don't worry. Just be patient. Nisha, I'm not sure what's going on with your family, any legal situations, or if there's any legal stuff. Okay? Oh, well, you'll definitely get full custody. If you've got full custody, you can go to the courts if you don't get it back. How old is she? I want to say effing men, but there's probably some guys on there that wouldn't appreciate that. Because women can just be as bad, right, sometimes. It's just in my experience, I'm being... You don't have to pay for a question, Lady Pre. If I get to you there, I get to you. If I don't, I won't today. All right, so we'll just see how things go. Depends how many donations I get. Okay, so let's have a look and see. I'm going to do a storyline for you. Why do you feel like he's deceiving you in some way? I'm getting a deception energy. And is your daughter a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn? There's something about deception, or you feel like he's hiding something from you, or you're not getting a full story about the fact that he's got her and she's not with you. Okay, it's in the description, Gita. Tower, yeah, you're expecting some sort of destruction, or you're expecting the worst. You're expecting something underhanded to happen. If you've got full custody, why does he have her right now? Is it because you had to move out and move into somewhere else and sort yourself out before you got her? I think it is. I think that's what happened. You possibly, needed to find a place to live and didn't want her involved in that disruption. I thought she might be more like safe and secure and stable with the father while you sorted yourself out. That's what I'm sort of getting, that sort of information. Okay, I'm going to say this how it is. You may have to get other people involved in regards to getting her back. Remember, this is a tarot reading. Read the disclaimer, guys. But we do have the tarot energy here, which is disruption, chaos, something unforeseen coming your way. You may actually have to go to New York to get her, okay? Judgment. Yeah, you may have to get the law involved in this. I'm just going to say it how it is, right? Be strong. Be strong enough to do whatever you need to do. But there's something coming that you could not see coming, or you have this intuition, this feeling. I do see you literally going to get her. Do you know where she lives? Do you know where they are, right? Because if you've got full custody of her, you might have to get the law involved to get her, okay? And then they may have to find out where he is, all right? There we go. The law's involved at locating her. There you go. There may be, I think that you're going, the reason why I said Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, because this child keeps coming up, so there may be another child in your environment. But there's something here about, he may like want to plea bargain with you, well, you can have her back, but I want to be able to see her, and etc. I don't know his situation. I don't know who he is. He could be a Libra. Yeah, you're definitely contacting him, all right? And he could even get arrested. I'm just going to say, all right? Because there's incarceration here. There'll be an end to the situation, okay? Because you're the mum, right? And you need to yeah, there you go. There's something about your first daughter as well. Like you need to. Focus on her as well. And be strong for her. I do feel there's some sort of arresting here of him. I don't know if he's a Libra, tell me if he is, but you know, that could just be the law, because the law's involved. You will reconnect with her again, okay? I don't know when it's going to be, and the Ace of Cups and the Hierophant, and this will be because the law is involved. No, not you. You're not getting arrested. I think he might be, or at least detained. You will find her, okay? And I'm not seeing a time frame, and I'm not going to try and even give you one. But you will reconnect again. The Lovers and the Ace of Cups is here. It's a terrible situation. So other people are going to get involved, okay? Trust in spirit, okay? I'm sure you've prayed a lot on this. Right? And don't like waver from the fact, and have that faith that, you know, things will be okay again. Show me an outcome. Show me an outcome, spirit. Please keep me informed of what's going on. Outcome. Just keep going, yeah? You've got the Wheel of Fortune card here and the World. I don't know where you are in the world. Where are you right now? Are you in the US too? Okay. That's all I'm going to say on the situation, because it's like a super serious situation. I think I've like said enough information, but let me know what happens. It'll be interesting to see if what like turns out. Okay, yeah, I think you're going to end up going to like New York to get her back, but I think like before you go there, it will be like you'll know where she is. The authorities may have her, and then you'll go and collect her from them and bring her back. It's not like you're going there to find her. I think like they'll find her and then you'll go get her. Does that make sense? I don't know if he'll go to jail. He may be deported or detained. I'm getting deported and detained. I'm not getting jail. Okay, I'm getting detention here, all right? Which means they keep someone to figure out what the hell to do with them, right? And then they act. I'm having a quick break. 2 seconds, guys. Okay, Sapphire, you are on the list. Please don't post in the feed. You are on the list, okay? And this is why, guys, and for those of you on there, I've got 29 people online. This is why it's so hard for tarot readers to, you know, give predictions and time frames and dealing with everyone's energy. So what we just talked about with Nisha was a very serious situation, okay? And that's why I stopped when I knew I needed to stop. I gave her the information I needed to keep that faith up, right? Not only am I dealing with many people's energies on my channel, I'm also dealing with the energies of, say, that person Nisha's talking about. And they have guides that could also be trying to stop me from giving certain information. So this is why it's like can be super difficult, and that's why a lot of tarot readers are alone. They spend a lot of time on their own. They already have so much energy from everybody else coming in. They really don't need any more on the level, on the playing field, right? On the earthly playing field, if that makes sense. Okay. All right. Let's move on to Certified Princess. If you're there, and Nala was there at the beginning and she's not anymore. Certified Princess, Britney. And Daddy, that's what you're going to have to start dealing with. And that's why I said to you, and that link below, The Chosen Ones, Danny, you need to watch that if you haven't watched it already. I think you may have already watched it, okay? But, you know, you're ending up alone. You're a tarot reading, you're ending up alone, okay? It doesn't mean you won't have a partner, because as long as you know, and you will probably, if they respect and understand what you do as a living, as a job, which may eventually be the case in the future for you, right? As it's going to be for me in the next 12 months. And I've been doing this for a while now. And I know that it's time to do things like this to give people faith that it's going to be okay. Like for Nisha, it's going to work out fine. It's going to be okay. All right. Britney, you can post your question. I don't think Certified Princess did post her question. I don't think she's here anymore. Let's have a look and see what's here for you, Britney. The May readings will be out Sunday. So look out for those online. I want to try and post all my readings in the future on a Sunday, so you guys will know when they're all coming out. And it will be May 1 to 15th, all signs, individual signs, and also the May reading. You got some really good stuff coming towards you, Britney, like, woo! This could have to do with love, this could have to do with resources, whatever makes you feel abundant, okay? Because resources are not all about money. I'm just finishing off my flu. I'm so happy, as a lot of you know, like, I literally could hardly talk a week ago, but I still came online. I had to pause it quite a few times to have a coughing fit. Feeling so much better right now. You are moving in the right direction in your life, Britney. There's a lot of amazing new things coming up. I feel you're really working on your balance, your, you know, life, work balance, your balance within your own energy. Post your question. Britney, post your question. Let's pull out 4 cards for you. One is from this deck. And then let's see what's here. Okay. Oh, yeah. Ooh-hoo. Love is in the air. Every time you look around. Love is in the air. Okay. You have a understanding of patience here. You understand what you need to do. Okay. You understand. You know, I can't see a question. It may have been the way you worded it. Sometimes YouTube won't take it. And that happens now and again. But all I can see that you've wrote is, I'm here, so when you're ready. That's nice. I hope it's abundance in all areas. I just posted now, but I don't see the post, so you may have to reword the post, okay? Because sometimes it's rejected by YouTube, if that makes sense. Thank you, Lady Pre. Is it visible now? No. Do you want just a general on what's going on? Do you want a specific about somebody? I don't know how you've worded the question. It's not showing up. Okay, while you're trying to figure that out, I'm going to go into your reading. Embrace the in-between. So this is very much Wisdom of the Oracle card, the flamingo spirit in there, that, you know, in-between worlds energy, where you're coming from a very difficult place and you're coming to a much brighter, happier, joyful, fun place in your life. I don't know if you're a Scorpio, but you could be, or you have it in your chart somewhere, because for the next 14-year cycle, that's about fun, it's about joy, it's about all the fun. Oh yeah, I've got it now, okay. Will Rick give me the money I asked for as a settlement in my court case against him? Okay, we'll look at that in a second. You're going towards a much better place. I did see the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups in your split when I was doing your shuffle. There is love coming in. So whether you're with someone right now or you're single, there's like a lot of love and support around you and love coming in. You are a magical being. I don't think you realize the gifts you have. If you know you have certain gifts or not, you definitely got some spiritual gifts here. And, you know, there's a need here to be patient in regards to your question. Okay. There is a need to be patient. Let's have a look at the tarot. I'm going to say yes. On the split, we've got the Ten of Pentacles, which is like everything you sort of require and need and want. And if it comes down to actual money, like finances, dollars, pounds, whatever currency you work in, yeah. I don't know if he is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That's sort of coming through as well. You could be really worried about money right now, or like really just trying to hang on to what you already, like what you have currently. Yeah, there's an offer. Pages have offers, knights and messengers, okay? So Page of Cups and the Ten of Cups. This could have to do with a child or a family situation, or even a house, okay? Yeah, Four of Pentacles, you're hanging on to what you have right now. Trying to keep it together, or trying to keep a family dynamic together as well here. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this could be your energy, like you're determined to get what you want and what's owed to you. And, you know, you're having a lot of faith in spirit, okay? There is a contract that's going to be signed. There is paperwork involved in this. I do see a happy resolution. Let me see the outcome. What's the outcome here? Exciting news, Nine of Wands. Exciting message. Whereas you have not been able to see what the outcome is before, or even envision it, or even intuitively know. You're getting that. You've had, you know, you're letting your guard down a little bit with this news that's coming in. It's positive, good news. There is an offer coming in towards you. Like, this could have been a battle for 7 years, or even 7 months or 7 weeks. As number 7 is significant here. I think it will go or continue to go to court. I don't think it will be settled out of court. But it's to do with children, I feel, or a marriage, and a marriage, okay? And it's going to allow you to have a new beginning. So I think the answer is yes, okay? I think the answer is yes. You will get what is owed to you. In due time, there's some patience required. I hope that made sense. Excuse me, I have to have a bit of a cough after I've done each question. Thea, are you there? And Anella and Certified Princess, you're just going to have to wait for a little bit longer because I want to get Ari done, and then I'll go back to the beginning again. Okay. Wait. Deepchica, thank you. I can see, and you're on the list, okay? KV, you're on the list as well. Thea, if you're there, post your question. Ari, Princess Ari, if you're there, post your question. Probably been waiting. Princess Ari, thank you, Danny. Princess Ari has been waiting. Divine Empress Ari. Usually, if your name is missed or you're not there, you'll go to the end of the list because we have other people waiting, right? Okay. But I'll do Certified Princess and Anella in a second. I'm just waiting for Ari to come on. Vanessa, hi Vanessa, you'll be next. Guys, remember, if I have a donation, I have to honor that and do that next. General read for Certified Princess. Let's have a look and see what's here for you. I'm going to use the tarot. Let's have a look at your main energy. Okay, main energy for you right now. 2 cards, Spirit saying to me. It was possible the first one's going to be a court card. No, it's not. The 9 of Pentacles, nice. Virgo energy. Ooh, that's why. Right. Let's just pull all the cards. Otherwise, I get sidetracked. Oh my goodness, look at all this yellow. Look at all this yellow. Nice. The Devil in reverse. Nice, nice. The Death card in the upright. Nice. And the Six of Swords. Well, first of all, you're moving in the right direction in your life, okay? Wow. Okay. Wheel of Fortune's here. Yay. Okay. Hello, Seabon. I hope you're not a spammer or a troll, else I will delete you. So just say hello, and, you know, if you want to go on the list, let me know. All right, Danny, just watch out for that dude that's on there, on Dudes. Okay, right, let's have a look. First of all, your main energy is the Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy. You don't have to be a Virgo for this to resonate. Okay, it can be in your chart, but this is really about like putting yourself first right now. You're sitting in this energy of being very comfortable in your life, or at least you know which direction you want to move forward in. Okay, resources, Pentacles are resources. You know, what do you love the most? What do you have most passion for? What do you have? Thank you, Lady Pre. What do you have clarity about? You do have the Ace of Swords on the table. We do have one ace here. Amazing. Okay. And what do you want to bring forward, right? And you need to co-create the spirit. So you could be very good at manifesting right now. You could have been doing it for a long time anyway. But something here about really putting yourself first, okay? Amazing. To bring this stability, structure, excitement, spirit saying, I don't know why I'm saying that. There could be a celebration coming up for you or somebody else around this time as well, generically speaking, right? But, and I always say that, no, generically speaking, energetically speaking, but energetically speaking, this is like a really solid, stable relationship within yourself, feeling very happy, especially the Nine of Pentacles being there, feeling very structured, understanding what you need to build now to move forward, what you want to bring in. This could also to do with a home, relationship. This is the Twin Flame card, as you know. You've been doing a lot of work on your intuition. That's what I see here, especially because it's like all this yellow, like the solar plexus energy does talk about intuition. You've been very good at understanding what's been going on in your life and who to remove from your life, and or what places, people and situations, right, to move. Your strength is making really amazing decisions. Your strength is also understanding the ups and downs of life. You're very good at multitasking, so you definitely could be a Virgo. I don't know what sign you are. You could also be a Pisces. I'm picking that up. I'm sorry, Scorpio. I'm picking that up too, and I've said Pisces now, so who knows. But the ups and downs of life, the ebbs and flows of things, the ups and downs in relationships, and understanding it. Okay, you understand it. You have the clarity about it, right? Yeah, okay, you're a Libra. There you go. There's a lot of amazing things coming in for Libra for your next 14-year cycle. Check out your astrology online. Some amazing astrologists out there. Or the video we did a couple of days ago is still up there on my live section of the channel where you know, the timestamps are. So have a look at your sun, moon, rising. But this is about multitasking. This is about very, very good at it right now. This could be within your work. This could be within your home, family environment. You could be juggling your finances around. That's including investments and etc. Okay, your understanding of that things aren't always going to be on a high, and when things are on a low, that's a good time for you to retreat and regroup and rejuggle what you need to rejuggle. Okay, your focus needs to be on you. You've got 2 nines here. It's all about self. You need to be focused on yourself right now. Okay, and Spirit wants you to be selfish right now and focus on you. Like, keep following your dreams. It's like you're almost there. If you haven't nearly received it already, there's major blessings coming in for you, and you've got a lot of clarity coming, because what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is over here, and we'll talk about that in a second. The Devil in reverse is advice from Spirit. There's still possibly some sort of energy that you need to release, whether it's your own energy, the way you think, possibly, you know, not thinking clearly, or we just come out of that Neptunian fog, right? Needing to break free. This is in reverse. So Spirit is advising you to now release the final remnants of, I like how they give me old-fashioned words, the final remnants of that is what is not good for you. Okay. Hello, Mina. How are you going? Thank you for subscribing. I will add you to the list. And yeah, just doing the work, right? Continue to do it and just put that work into yourself. The death card is here for transformation energy, what you need to know the most. You're going through a massive, possibly spiritually massive transformation. The card of Scorpio is here. Look where Scorpio lies in your chart. I know you're a Libra, and Libra is close to Scorpio. Maybe you've got a Scorpio Libra cusp. I don't know. Have you? And then we've got like the death card energy, which is Scorpio. Definitely being able to break through, break free, especially anything emotionally as well. Okay, you are moving in the right direction in your life. What you don't see coming is the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Wands. Some exciting news coming in towards you, something you've possibly been waiting for, that's going to give you clarity on what this abundance is and how you're going to get it. Okay, very focused at this time. Keep being focused on yourself. Release what you don't need and who you don't need. Okay. Let's have a look at Vanessa. Post your question, Vanessa. I'll start shuffling your cards. What's coming towards you in love? Single. Spirit saying sorrow to me, and then it changed into tomorrow. Something about or borrow. There's something with that I don't know why I'm saying this. Okay, and Spirit gives me some crazy cryptic messages sometimes. So there could be like you're going through sorrow, you've been through some sorrow, you feel like, yeah, look at this, 5 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, disappointment in regards to love in the past. There is a need to be really focused on turning your head around and looking towards the future instead of focusing on the past. Any past pains emotionally, any past hurts, any past disappointments as you see them, and not dwell on it for too long. Okay, just learn from the past. Friendships I'm picking up as well. There needs to be more focus on your friendships, or even possibly being a friend to someone before it turns into something. Okay, let's have a look at Celtic Cross for you in regards to love. The Hermit, yeah, you are alone, and you may have been alone for a long time, because the Hermit is an older, wiser type of energy. You may be older in years. I'm also getting 35 with you. That may mean something to you, but that also breaks down to the number 8. We have the Virgo card here. Okay, I got this Lord Ganesha in Bali, where I live. But I'm sure you can buy them online. There's just so many over here because it's a Hindu place, right? Spirit wants you to focus on the 5 of Cups. So this has come out again. This is at the bottom of the deck before, and now it's here in the upright. Okay. Well, it was actually in the reverse, but I've turned it around. Yes, you are alone. You think about you think about what you want. You feel like you can't get it emotionally or with a person. Possibly dwelling on all what you see as your own shortcomings or failures or disappointments within yourself. So as I did a reading for the other lady at the beginning of the live, it's a very similar energy. Okay. Hi, Enlightened D, welcome. It's a very similar energy where there's this like, I'm not saying stop feeling sorry for yourself. That's not what I'm saying. And I don't feel there's any psychological, mental challenges here like the other lady did have, I felt. But I do think that, and she'll get the help she needs, and there'll be someone in the future for her. This is about pulling yourself out of the I can't, I won't have, no one's gonna like me. I always disappointed in love. Why aren't I finding the right person? Focusing on past things, focusing instead of actually taking action with something. Okay, so What is it that you need to take action with? What does Vanessa need to take action with? Obviously getting out of hermit mode. I mean, hermit did come up in reverse, but I don't think you're in hermit mode. Like, you could be a Virgo, but I don't actually see you as in hermit mode. As in, like, the typical generic, you know, not going out the house, sort of, if you wanted to look at it like that. You're a very deep thinker, okay? You're a very deep thinker. But you don't realise how much personal power that you carry and energy that you carry and how you affect others around you. So 1212 on the screen, which talks about other people. So getting out and joining certain groups or being around people who like the same things that you do is going to really invigorate your personal power, because you'll already know what you know. I hope this is making sense. You know what you know, okay? If you know what you know and you join with others that also know what you know, you're stepping into a personal power. Oh, hook up with Lady Pre. She can take you out, Vanessa. You've just moved to Miami, so let's go. Let's get some girl time and get out there and have some fun. She can show you a good time, right? Who knows? Exchange emails. Okay, I'm not telling you what to do. You may not want to. Okay, so let's have a look at your strength. You know why guys never approach you? Because you have personal power. I'm going to tell you a story about something I saw on YouTube. I can't remember who posted it or what, but I know what it was about. This guy, he's got two female friends. They're both absolutely gorgeous. One female friend gets guys swarming towards her, and the other they don't go near her, okay? Because of the personal energy power, and guys are scared of her, okay? Now, I'm not saying that you need to stay in this, there's a softening of your energy that possibly needs to happen. But the girl that was swarmed by guys, and every guy wanted to, be with her and get her between the sheets, is because they saw the naivety and the vulnerability within her. All right? The naivety and the vulnerability within her. And that's something you do not possess. You're not vulnerable and you're not naive. So guys don't like that because they want control. Sorry about all the fellas out there online right now. Not all of you, okay? Those guys that found her attractive and saw the vulnerability and saw the naivety in her. So you don't have that naivety. You don't have the vulnerability. So you're putting out an energy and a power that they cannot control. Right? Now, I don't know the answer to that because I didn't go that deep into it. I just thought it was very interesting that this guy was they're both absolutely gorgeous. One is not, guys are not interested in her, and one, they're swarming over her, they're climbing over each other to get to this girl because of the vulnerability and naivety that she possesses. They pick up on your energy. So what energy are you putting out? Right? That's what Spirit's saying. Your strength right now is your success in things that you do, possibly like your work or projects or whatever, or even the faith in just the knowing that it's going to be okay. You're going to meet the right person at the right time. Are you going to the right places? Also, that's the question, okay? Advice is to keep going towards your dreams, to never stop looking, to never stop searching for your perfect partner, okay? Because you will find them. What you need to know the most is temperance energy. It was in the reverse. Temper your emotions. Don't get so hermit. Don't get so 5 of Cups, right? Don't worry about the past. Learn from it and move on, okay? And pull your socks up, pull yourself together, put out the energy of being fun and happy. If you're not putting, or if you're disguising the energy that you're not vulnerable or naive, because you may have to do that. But it's also about meeting the right people, right? And meeting them at the right places. So getting your energy right. Queen of Swords, the High Priestess. Focus on your spirituality at this time, your intuition. You may also want to go online to online dating and start meeting some people for lunches and coffees. Okay. I want to see a masculine here. Show me a masculine spirit. Nine of Swords. Something's going to happen quicker than you expect, or out of the blue. Okay, possibly in your job, and I don't know if you've or possibly someone, a masculine, is going to come and help you with something, and it will be in a very unusual situation. All right. So make sure you're letting your guard down. Your King of Cups is here. This is your King of Love. He is here. He is coming in. He may be a lawyer. He may work in the legal department as well. That's possible. Or for government, police, fire, ambulance is coming out here too. So he could be a professional. And go slow with this relationship, okay? Go slow with this new relationship. It is coming in. I don't think it's going to come in right away. All right. I think it's in the future, but I can't give you a time frame. Thank you for your donation, and that was your reading. Okay, Vanessa, thank you. And the next person is Ari. I don't know if Ari's there or not. I think there's good and bad people everywhere you go. I don't think it's and yeah, I think it can have to do with geographics and the fact that, it's possible. It doesn't mean that you can never find a good guy, right? In Miami, I just think there's good and bad wherever you go, right? There's good people, there's bad people. Everyone's got different lives, and it doesn't mean. I think, you understand. Okay. Okay, you're having nice chats online, but I need to know who's here for the next question. So we've got Thea, Ari, KVH, Deepchica, Certified Princess. Did I do your reading? I think I did your reading, didn't I? Alex, hi. Yeah, I did your reading. Certified Princess, I did your reading. Who's online? Who's online? Who's online? Okay. Angel Career Guidance. Okay. Can you guys take your conversation offline, exchange emails on the chat if you want, or whatever, okay? But I really love you guys to communicate and meet each other online. This is awesome, all right? But can you exchange emails, and then you can go from there, or tell each other your YouTube channel so that you can chat on there. I'd appreciate that. Hi Kitty K, yes, you're way down the list, Kitty K. I've got Ari, KV, Deepchica is next, or Deepchica, sorry. We're looking at career guidance. Let's have a look at your energy. KV, just hold on, you'll be next. Let's have a look at career guidance for Deepchica. Career guidance, we have dreams. Interesting. We have support. Okay, what's at the bottom of the deck? Yeah, okay. Yeah. All right. First of all, I think there's a crossroads, okay? A crossroads here. And if you're struggling with something in regards to your career, just know that if you are supported by your ancestors, first of all, and they are watching your journey on the earth and your soul journey. And also to pay attention to what messages you're getting in your dreams, what signs and synchronicities that are coming up as well in your waking life. There is something you possibly need to release. I don't know if you're working right now or not. I don't think you realize the power that you have, the knowledge or the wisdom that you have. You could be a boss, a manager, or a supervisor, or you may be trying to become a boss, a manager, a supervisor, or a receive or attain a promotion within your field of work. And you can talk to me if you want to, okay? There is possibly like a new direction you want to go. This may be a whole new career path. You may want to study. You may just want to throw caution to the wind. There's a lot of newness here in the energy because, yes, we are stepping into the new 14-year cycle. And yes, it's going to bring a lot of aces and things like that in the readings in the next few weeks, which is wonderful. And things like the Fool card, which we have on the split for you, okay? Being spontaneous energy. You may be researching a lot online about what you need to do to learn something new. And there could be some support around you as well. I'm going to say, like, there could be a masculine supporting you. I'm picking up here as well. Okay. You definitely want to go in a new direction. And I see that happening. Like I said, there's something you have to surrender or release. And it may be a job that you're currently in, and I'm not telling you to leave your job. But you do have, like, you're very clever. I'm picking up, like, Swords energy with you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy with you. There will be a point if you're worried or have anxiety about your job or career path that, you know, as long as you work through what you need to release. And this could be energetically, you could be releasing the fear of success, okay? You may be scared to be successful or scared to take on a supervisor or manager role. It's not for the faint-hearted, right? But Spirit's saying you have a lot of personal power here, and also you may be looking like at a new career path. One more card, Ace of Wands, beautiful. There is something new coming in here for you. Something that you're going to really love to do. This could be something you've been thinking about doing for a while in regards to work. You could even be looking online at new jobs, or even online at studying. That was your reading. If you guys don't talk to me when I read to you, the readings are way shorter than they should be, okay? Because I need your energy. I need to pick up on that. Even if you're just saying yes, no, etc. Right, let's pull a mystery card while we're waiting for KV's question again. KV, repost your question. Deepchica, thank you too. Guys, talk to me when I'm reading for you. Even if you're saying, like, yes, no, thanks, awesome, whatever. I don't know why, and I don't know why or how it works, but everything is energy, and it brings through the energy for you. Okay, I'm pulling a mystery card out for everybody that's online, okay? If you think you know what this mystery card is, please post it in the description and we'll see how close you get to it. If you get it wrong, doesn't matter, okay? It doesn't matter. It's just a game, okay? I know what the card is. It's a beautiful card, okay? It's one of the major arcana, one of the 21. Thank you, Vioza, for donating. Okay, Vioza, you can post your question now if you know what it is. KV, I'm sorry, you're just going to have to hold on, but I will get to you, okay? So don't go anywhere. I apologise, but that's the policy. Someone donates, I go straight to a donation because that's just my policy. Thank you, Danny, the therapist. Who? I think you're, like, really formal now. You have title. Who is Vioza to you? Who is this person to you? What is your relationship with them? Vioza. Vioza. What a cool name. Reminds me of something like Ghostbusters or something, right? You know, the first Ghostbusters, the original one. Nothing's as good as the original. Sorry. Oh, my new love. Ooh. Excuse me. And are you a masculine or feminine? I see your picture. You're a feminine. Okay. How does Zoza feel about me? Okay, let's have a look. It actually relates to this card. Okay, so that's a clue for some of you. That's the mystery card. Let's have a look at your energy right now and what you're sitting in. I do see anxiety and worry. Okay, there's anxiety and worry with you, but I don't know why. Maybe it's just like that self-acceptance or knowing you're worthy, okay? We have the card of support. We have the card of self, body, yeah. See, I feel this with you. I feel there's something like you need to accept yourself energetically, to know that you're funny enough, to know that you're, you know, aesthetically good looking enough in someone else's eyes, that you're smart enough, that you're, you know, you are good enough. So if that was your clarification, if you've had doubts on yourself and how you feel about yourself, That's just your clarification to say you are good enough, Vioza. Okay? So listening to your angels. Sorry, not your angels. Your angels there to protect you, which you always have, by the way. But listen to your intuition, listen to your guides. What do you feel? Do you feel that this is good? Do you feel the energy when you're with him or her, whatever, that this is a good thing? Or is there red flags? Is there like, there's something off here? I don't know. You need to listen to your intuition, right? You do. Oh, Sleeping Beauty. You're next. Don't go anywhere. Because they donated yesterday and then had to go somewhere. Post your question again, Sleeping Beauty. Yes, I remember. Okay, so you'll be next. Don't go anywhere. I'm doing a donated reading and you're next. So this is about listening to yourself. All right, Vioza, making sure that you are completely tuning in and you have a team of ancestors and guides guiding you and helping you along the way in your life in general and in regards to this relationship. There is abundance coming in some capacity, and this is a new love here. You've also got playfulness at the bottom of the deck. Nice. Playfulness and new love. Okay, full of pink here. You may like the colour pink. You've got 3 pink cards. All right. Earthly energy here as well. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. We have also Cancer, Pisces and Scorpio. I just want to say, before we complete the reading, the past is the past. Yeah? You need to put whatever in the past is the past. If anyone told you you weren't good enough, or told you you were a shit girlfriend, or told you this, that and the other, that is their perception and that is the reflection of themselves. So, right, you need to put the past in the past, and make sure you pray as well. Prayer is powerful to help you, especially in your mental space, because I'm seeing a lot of your thoughts are not clear, or they're an illusion. What you're telling yourself is not true. So if you're telling yourself, I'm not good enough, it's not true, okay? No one could accept me for who I am. That's not true, okay? So there's here very much so about accepting yourself. Let's look at their energy and how they feel about you. I think they're in love with you. First of all, I'm going to say that. I think they've possibly, I don't know whether they've had disappointments in their past relationships, or they've had a recent separation and they're still trying to heal from that. If that is their story or your story with them, just be there to help them through that healing, okay? It doesn't mean they love you any less. It could be that they're battered emotionally because they were rejected or they were used in some capacity. It doesn't mean they still love the ex, okay? So there's something here about an ex. Not that they're in their life in any sort of way. Oh yes, Gita, you did. Sorry, Gita is next. Sorry, Sleeping Beauty. Sleeping Beauty is next. Gita, can you please wait? Sorry, because Sleeping Beauty paid yesterday and then I didn't do their reading. You will get your reading, Gita, don't worry. This is new love, all right, Vioza. This is new love. What do they feel? There may have been a period of time where you didn't know how they feel. Okay, Sleeping Beauty, wait. I can't do everyone at the same time, just hold on. There may be a period that you may have been towards them when you started the relationship, a little clingy or a little needy. Okay, so if you were like that, and I'm not saying you were, they don't like that, okay? I don't think any men do. I like it because it's just, I know, it's like puppy love, it's lovey-dovey, it's like, I love you, always wanted to touch and hold hands. I like that touchy-feely stuff. But, you know, if you were like that, or if you're like that, they don't like it, okay? And that may not be your story. This just may mean that it's taken some time to get him to open up as well, like emotionally, possibly. They love having fun with you. I do feel that they have love for you in the way they understand what love means to them. Okay, they could be a bit younger than you, but they could be a bit older than you, but this person is a young soul, I do feel. Okay, I think you're always fearing the worst, like it's going to end, it's going to end. It's like you need to have more Pisces energy. You need to have more faith in yourself more than anything else, okay? Add more playfulness to the situation, to the relationship. I think it's going to progress because we've got 2 3s here. You could be seeing 3s. But sometimes you feel like you're waiting with the 2 of Wands here. You feel like you're waiting sometimes, like, you know, it's going somewhere and then it's not, and it sort of stops, and then it's going somewhere and then it's not, it sort of stops. So it's like 3 steps forward, 2 steps back energy with this person. They could also be trying to get over a habit, and this could be like a literal habit, or it could be a self-sabotaging way of thinking, or getting over an old emotional, yes they are, CM, an old emotional wound, okay? And they could also have other people around them that are, there could be chaos and confusion and some sort of craziness in their life that you may not even know about, okay? They possibly want to keep you out of it. If anyone would like an extension on these readings, let me know. The last 2 cards you have is the 2 of Cups and the 8 of Wands. I think the connection will go further than it is right now, and I think you will get communication with them, and I think you're going to communicate how they make you feel when they do certain things. If you want an extension on that reading, you can email me. My readings are half price right now. They're $20 for 30 minutes. We get through loads of info in that time. If anyone wants to guess this little mystery card that is sitting here, you can put it in the comments. It's one of the major arcana, okay, and it's just it's just a intuitive game we can play, and if you're wrong, it doesn't matter, okay, we can try again next time, okay, or in the private, not the private, the channel readings that I'm putting up as well. Excuse me, my God, I'm still getting over this. Still, coughs will go when coughs want to go, won't they? What is B's energy towards me at work? I work in a tax firm and I beat the number of the past person in my role. Bosses, bosses, bosses. Okay. Beautiful, Sleeping Beauty. It looks like your career is going to go shoot right to the top. Let's have a look and see what B's energy. Let's have a look at your energy first of all, and then we'll do Geeta's reading. Sorry, Geeta. I didn't realise. I knew you donated, but I forgot when I get involved in doing other people's readings. I think you've manifested this. I think you've literally brought this in towards you. I think it's what you envision. I think there's something that Spirit's talking super fast to me, and I can't get all the information they're telling me. There's something you've envisioned, and that was your intention to be as successful as you are. Now, we have the card of study, and the study card is about the fact that you may have to do some study, okay? You may have to do something to further your learning so that you can do the trading, if that makes sense, okay? Like, we never know everything, right? We can always better ourselves with something. Hi, Ari, the Aries. And there's always something extra we can learn. There is a rainbow blessing here. When I see the rainbows, I love this. Like, whatever hard work you're putting in to your work and have been putting into your work, and what's coming out at the other end is going to bring a blessing. Now, this could be in literal money, like you're getting pay rises or bonuses, or you could be part of the I'm getting someday, and I saw this, okay? I saw this just then before I even started your reading, like you're going to be part of possibly not this tax firm, but you're going to be part of a firm in the future, okay? Like part of it as far as a partner in something. Thank you, Geeta. No, Ari, you're way down the list. Okay, let's go on. To ground yourself right now, because you know you're using a lot of your mental. When I get a card like this with a question like this is like you need to come back to the ground sometimes, okay, within yourself. So this is like very temperance energy with the water and the earth being here, okay? You're in your head a lot right now. You're doing a lot of thinking. You're strategizing. You're thinking a lot, okay? So get out in nature. As far as the people that may be jealous of you or envious of you, that's just normal, okay? That's normal, because that urges them to be better at what they do. So just forgive them for that, okay? Don't worry about it, okay? It's not going to affect anything within your job or what your bosses feel about you, okay? They're bosses for a reason. They're going to understand the laws and physics of the human psychology, okay? Don't worry about it. One more card, and then we'll actually go especially towards the question. I think you're going to gain a lot of friendships within the next few years and social networking in regards to your career. Okay, I really do. I think that there's a lot, and as I split the deck, I've got the Wheel of Fortune. There's a lot of luck coming in. Hi, Misa, thank you for your donation. You will be after Geeta. I think there's a lot of luck coming in for you in regards to your career. And I see you like, woo, like just off the charts, excelling and succeeding. Okay. What is B's energy towards Sleeping Beauty? What is B's energy? Like, what do they think of you? Four of Cups. I'm going to be completely honest here in this reading. Just, I'm not sugarcoating everything. I think they want you to be open to every possibility and to believe that you can do it. So they may pick even up on your energy that sometimes possibly they ask you to do something and you're either not wanting to do it or you don't believe in yourself enough that you can do it, okay? So make sure that you're open to anything, and if you have to study something to get to the full knowledge of it, then do so. But this is a person, they could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, by the way. I don't know if you know what sign they are. You may have already posted what sign they are. I want you to find out what sign they are. You know, later, you know, if for your own benefit and your own understanding of them as a person. They think you're a star. A spirit just said to me, they think you're a fucking star. That's what they think. I think that you've earned your stripes. You've put the hard work in. You just have to believe that you can do everything you set your mind to. Right? So, amazing reading for you there. If anyone wants extensions on any of these reads, it's $20 for 30 minutes till the end of April. Book in now. I will get your reading to you usually within 48 hours. Let's go to the next person. Thank you, Sleeping Beauty. I hope that made sense. If anyone wants a donation, you can. And come on, Danny the therapist. That is Danny's new channel. And Danny, post your. Yes, you did miss your turn. Sorry, Faya. And I'll have to put you at the end of the list. We've got way too many people online. Okay, on the list. What was I going to say? Oh, fuck, I was going to say something. Oh, yeah, Danny, put your link to your channel, okay? Do that a few times through the feed so people can get on there and start subscribing, and you can start posting some little videos. Yes? Okay. Yes, Disha. No, Disha, you haven't missed your turn. I just haven't got to you yet, okay? Because I've had paid readings. Danny will send you a reading instead of doing your question online today, if that's okay. It's going to be better, so I can focus and spend more time on it as well. KV, don't go away. Geeta, you are next. Let's have a look. Okay. Who's going to guess this card? It's a major arcana from the Rider, well, for the tarot. Major, one of the 21, okay? Danny can't do the questions on the live, Ari. She can do it on her own channel. Just go there and subscribe to her. Thank you, Gita. Okay. What are Anjan's feelings and actions towards me in a separation? Okay. How long were you guys together for? Gita, and how long is it since you've been together? I think you have, do you have children together? I don't know. You either got children together or you want children. Oops. Okay. So romance is very much so on your mind, Gita. The spirit really wants you to like meditate on this, to like, you know, ask your guides for guidance and help. There's something about, you know, possibly they weren't truthful, or you're not being truthful with yourself about the situation, and not being honest, or you felt that they weren't honest. There's something here about honesty here, or they weren't, didn't have integrity to you for some particular reason. You need to have this break, all right? The retreat card has come out. You need to have and take this break, okay? It is required, Spirit saying. Surrender and release, we will clarify this. It's something you need to release. And you know what, if you've got tears and you need to emotionally release in regards to crying and going through the whole menagerie of the relationship for the past couple of years, will then do so, because it's required. It's part of your healing, whether you get back together or not, okay? Hi Erica, thank you for subscribing. Okay, you have blessings coming in, and this could be that they're coming back in. They could also be needing this separation as well right now, and you do have support from your ancestors that are helping you, that are bringing you signs. You need to accept yourself. Whether, or I don't know what happened, I don't know your story, but whatever happened, there is something here about you not now, you doubting yourself, or you not accepting yourself, or thinking that you don't have like enough capacity to build a relationship, maintain it, or keep it. And I want you to get that out of your mind, because you do. But you both guys, you need to separate right now to go through the healing process of what you need to do to be a better version of yourself, and him to be a better version of himself if you guys were to come back together. Because obviously something went wrong where you went on two different paths. Now this can be a soulmate. This can be someone that you're meant to meet, that you were meant to learn from, and vice versa. This doesn't mean that you can stay together forever, but you may do, right? You may come back into union with each other, and things will be better than before, because you've both done the healing you need to do. Okay, who's next after this? Misa? Gita and Misa. Okay, Misa. Okay, I want this card. The Spirit's saying you have to listen to this. Wow, we've got the Judgment energy. It's one of the biggest like energies in the deck. It's the number 20. It is time that you either went through some healing or started to look at things, but there is a rebirth energy here. This is coming back better and stronger than before. Okay. Haha, Lola, very funny. Have a great time hosting your family member. What else is coming out with this? You may feel it's dead, done and over with. I want you to switch your way of thinking and start thinking about the issues that you've had, not just you, but together, the challenges you've had, and possible if you come back together, how you're going to overcome them. Because the definition of madness is going back to the relationship and doing the same thing and expecting a different result, right? So you need to like really think about what you need to change. They need to think about what they need to change moving forward, and you are being helped by Spirit. What's going on? Will they get back together? Spirit, what will happen if you do this healing? Because it's like, yeah, the moon is here. Yeah, you need to meditate. You need to pray. You need to look at the. This is a. Thank you, Spirit Squad, for coming through. You need to do this healing, and you need to face some sort of fear and honesty with yourself. Okay. And that's the truth. To get the clarity that you need to pray. To get the clarity you need to go through the dark night of the soul, and it's not a great thing to go through. Look at yourself. What do you want to change about yourself for yourself, not for him, for yourself, okay? We just started this new 14-year cycle, and it's imperative that you're doing things for yourself right now. You could be a Taurus. Get emotionally balanced. That came up in reverse. Emotional balance, the angel of divine timing. You're thinking too much about, you're overthinking this. Do not reach out. Don't make yourself too available. Work on yourself. Okay. Spirit is helping you. The Chariot to lead you in the right direction. A Tower. Oh, we can't leave it at that. Scorpio energy. If you're a Scorpio or you have it in your chart, don't get confused. Spirit's trying to help you with your emotional confusion. There's confusion here. You're going to get clarity, okay? Is he coming back in? Yes, possibly. But you're going to have to look at the issues and challenges, especially something to do with finances here. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Some sort of financial decision hasn't been made, or something to do with the major ups and downs in a financial problem. So I don't know if you've got finances together, house together, assets together. More Scorpio energy, double Scorpio. He is coming back in. There's also a clarification here. You can't be stubborn when he comes back in. You need to really, you've got double Scorpio and the moon here. So this message is like super important for you. You need to really, really not be stubborn when he comes back in. He's coming back in with like an apology, an offer of let's talk. Don't worry about what's been in the past. You need here to be open. What does your intuition tell you when this happens? You've got a lot of spiritual support. The Devil energy is Capricorn. Yeah. There's something about finances here, and something he may have not told you. In regards to Four of Pentacles in the reverse, struggling with something, put his money into something, didn't work out, lost some money, lost everything possibly. Okay, there's something here about the Devil. You may possibly need to surrender and break free from this person. I'm just going to say it how it is, okay? And you can decide what you want to do with that information. Spirit's saying get out while the going is good. That's what they just said to me. You possibly need to break free, and the decision is yours. Okay, Misa, you are next. I feel really excited about your reading, Misa. Okay. There's a newfound freedom and liberation for you, Misa. That's what Spirit's saying to me. A newfound freedom and liberation. Okay, interesting. How does my husband Abdu feel about me and his next actions? Let's have a look at your energy, darling. He is a soulmate, okay? He's meant to have always meant to have been in your life for a reason. Right. Whoa. Anyone wants a private reading? Oh, yeah, Spirit really wants this. Okay. Yeah, there's some amazing things coming up for you, Misa. I really do feel that is. You're going through a spiritual transformation. You could have been feeling this. You could just know this. This is all part of your spiritual growth. Spirit wants you to accept yourself for who you are. Don't have any limiting beliefs about yourself. You can accomplish anything, you can do anything. You are growing spiritually and you have to accept that. So there's something here about, okay, let's get rid of Chelsea. There's something here about really needing to accept yourself for who you are, okay? But we will look at your question. There's a focus that you need to have back on yourself here, your spiritual growth and your balance within it. I don't know if you've got children as well, that may be significant, but there is a celebration. If you really want him to come back in, I don't know how long you guys have been separated for, but if you want him to really come back in, this celebration card could possibly be connected to that. But you're going through a big spiritual transformation. Accept this, and that is clarification with the High Priestess here. You have some spiritual gifts, darling. Do you know what they are? It's time to start praying. It's time to start trying to figure out what these spiritual gifts here. There's a bigger calling for you in your life, possibly even the marriage. Children are significant as well, because I've got that children card here at the bottom of the deck. All right. And your husband is a soulmate, all right? They definitely are in your life for a reason. They're supposed to be there. They're supposed to have come into your life. Whether they're staying in it, I don't know. Let's have a look directly at that question. Okay, too many fights, too much arguing, too much conflict, too much drama. That has now left you because you guys are in separation. And for the past 5 months, you would have been feeling a lot more peace. You could be a Pisces, you could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah. Spirit is definitely supporting you and helping you, okay? You may have the clarity and the guidance and spirit that you're possibly better off on your own, and you need to make your own decision, of course. I'm going to always say that to people. There could be a second chance, the Judgment energy. But you have to get over your battles you have with each other. There's too much arguing, there's too much conflict. He always wants to have the upper hand, or you always want to have the upper hand, or both of you are like butting heads together and are very stubborn. If you can get over that issue and come together in a mature way to discuss and be balanced, because you've put a lot of work into the marriage. You could have been together for 7 or 8 years, okay, possibly, and the star is here, and Aquarius. So there needs to be emotional balance here. You need to get grounded. You need to have mature conversations, and unless you figure out the conflict that you have between each other, it's not going to work, no. And also you have and the emotional disappointment, who's done what to who emotionally. You need to just put that in the past and learn from it. There is a need for you to have more fun right now and also focus on your children. If he does come back in, don't be stubborn, like I said in the last reading. Be at open arms to accept the emotional response that he needs to give to you, okay? And then things could turn in your favour. It's completely up to you. There needs to be more fun in your marriage. All right, and you need to figure out together what that could mean. All right, if you decide to go back together again. Okay, KV, if you're still there, I'll take your question because I know you've been waiting. If you're still there, you're still there. I'll take your question. Otherwise, that's it for today, guys. I've been on here for 2 hours. That's my time slot every day, 2 hours. I'm not going to do any more. I've got I'm going to go to the garden centre. I'm going to the garden centre. I'm going on an outing again. I'll take lots of pictures and put them on my community page. Okay, if you want to have a look at my day out yesterday and some pictures there, you can do so. Who knows, I may take a picture of myself today. I don't really like putting my face online. I don't know. I just think putting that energy. Sorry, calm soul. I've had loads and loads of donations. You're very welcome to donate to get your reading done, okay? But otherwise, KV was on the list before you. I have to follow the list because then other people get shitted off, right? I will be on tomorrow. Okay, KV, I haven't read your question yet, but you have Sagittarius energy. I have got it, but I haven't read it. I like to sort of try and pull the energy out sometimes before I read your question. Okay, you have harmony here. Sagittarius energy, music could be significant at this time for you in regards to your question or not. This is just like your life in general right now. It's actually quite harmonious, and you've got abundance here. Look at where your next 14-year cycle, this kickstart of the Jupiter Uranus conjunction Taurus, is leading you for your sun, moon, and risings. Those are astrologers out there, but with that abundance card, you could be, well, any of the signs, but just make sure that you are watching those videos, okay? Loads of astrologers out there about the Jupiter Uranus conjunction that's just happened. We have abundance, we have music here. I don't know why music's significant. If you don't have music in and around you in your life, play some music, okay? It will really uplift your spirits. Meditation is here also. Are you connecting enough with your guides for guidance? To God, if you believe in God or whatever you believe in, okay? And we also have friendships. Friendships are important at this time. KB, beautiful. You may even want to think about learning a violin or a guitar. That's coming up here. Okay, can I have guidance and spirit on ending? Oh, on ending the connection with Jim. Okay. So I don't know if you already ended it. You could be super worried about it, or he's going through a lot of anxiety and stress about the fact that you're wanting to. You could have even been watching him or not liking what you've seen. This could even be on social media or like posts and things like that, okay? And it's a burden to you, like his energy has become a burden. Yeah, Danny, I'm finishing up. I'm going to the garden centre. I'll put some more photos on my community page, okay? And I'll do your reading in the next couple of days, okay, when I'm ready. 9 of Cups here, so this is about like, you know, someone was a wish fulfillment. Either you thought they were when you started, you know, seeing them. We still got the mystery card, guys, so no one wanted to guess it, but that's fine today. You know, you could have been expecting or have expectations of the relationship and they just didn't marry up, or they didn't level up to the playing field that you need in your life. Or this could be him to you, either or, whatever, okay? But whatever he's doing is not, like, benefiting you. You want more, okay? He could also be, like, ghosting you. You're texting him, he's not texting you back. He's going out with his friends, he's not telling you, or he's not even caring that he's leaving you out of situations. There's a leaving out of, like, not being told everything energy. Let's have a look and see what's going on. His speech as well, he could swear a lot. You may have not had clarity before, but you're getting this. A lot of toxic traits that he possibly has. How will he respond? Does it really matter? Okay. Yeah, not very well, to be honest. He's going to be like, he's a I'm right and everyone else is wrong type of person. Very dogmatic in his views, and possible narcissist here we're dealing with, okay? But you'll be successful in the breakup, like in moving forward. And what are you moving towards? Stability, security, possibly another masculine who's more stable and understanding of what he wants. You're moving towards abundance. That is your reading. And friendship's really important as well, so look at that right now in your life. You're moving towards this abundance. It is on the table. The resources, there's love, there's money, there's clarity, okay? And there's passion for something or someone in the near future. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is an exciting, sexy, charismatic, good-looking masculine coming towards you who is a soulmate. And it's nice to end the readings today on something positive, positive, positive. Okay, thank you guys for being on here. See you tomorrow. And stay safe. Bye.